Welcome, WolfTheWolfettes. We are back with the brilliant Dying Light 2 on the PlayStation 5, and we are playing through this game on hard mode. And I hope you guys and girls are having an absolutely fantastic day. Now, in a previous video, we've begun searching for the Lazarus, which is a set of brass knuckles that used to belong to Lucas, the former PK commander who was murdered. We had to find a guy called Hubie, who Harran told me about. And Hubie then told me that he didn't have them and he refused to buy them from another person because the weapon was too hot. So we then spoke to the other person, who turned out to be a little girl called Maya. She said she would give them to me for £500, but I rejected it because I'm not giving a little kid 500 quid, and she gave them to me anyway. So we've now got the weapon and we're now going to return it to the new PK leader, who I think's name is Aitor, and with it he might be able to find out who is responsible for murdering Lucas, but I don't think he will, because unless he's got a DNA kit and he can pull up some database of people's DNA, I don't think it's going to be much use, to be honest. I don't really see the point in doing this, to be honest. It's not going to give him any information about who killed Lucas, but never mind. But the reason we're doing this is because once we find out who the killer is and we capture them, then Aitor is going to grant me passage through the metro tunnels so that we can go to the central loop, and then we can find that lady, Luan, who is going to tell me about my sister, Maya. So that's why we're doing it at the moment. Mia, I mean.
Back inside the terminal, quick.
Oh, the pilgrim has returned. I hope not empty-handed.
I found the Lazarus.
I'll be damned. I was right that you could open doors we couldn't. Where's the fucker who had him?
In Meatpacking Square.
You didn't let him go, did you? That could have been the murderer.
A girl had him. She's 10 or something. She didn't kill him, just looted the corpse.
Stop, we'll get back to this later. Leave us.
Was he doing a tattoo? I thought he was giving you a hand job. I would start to worry because, you know, YouTube will demonetize my video, mate. Oh, dear. Right, get me to the centre. What is this tattoo? Oh, it is a tattoo then.
It looks like a constellation on your arm.
Those are rank tattoos. When we ran low on resources, tattoos eventually replaced medals. They show our hierarchy.
Like in prison?
Prison or military, it's all the same. There's always a pecking order.
Get me to the centre.
I did what you wanted. It's your turn. Get me to the center.
Opening the tunnel to the central loop is beyond my pay grade, Pilgrim. Command wants me to find the killer.
Ader, you promised!
Cool down, Pilgrim. I keep my promises. First, take this. Token of gratitude.
Ooh.
Ader, I have to get to the center. Get it?
You're looking for someone, right? I want to go to the central loop too. My wife and kids are there, and I can't protect them when I'm stuck here. The tunnel will open when I find the killer. Is that clear? You can help me, or you can wait until I find him myself. I see traces of blood on the Lazarus's blades. Lucas managed to wound his killer before he died. Bastard's got to have a nasty gash. If you find him, you'll not only help me, you'll be helping yourself.
Okay. Do you have any suspects?
The commander was murdered in the Baazar. It had to be someone from there.
What's your problem with the Baazar? The Baazar is the main hub where we was almost hanged once, so I can understand him not liking the Baazar. I don't really like it much either. It's a kind of bizarre place. Alright, please don't unsubscribe.
The people of the Baazar are simple folk. Why would they risk defying you?
And that's why I want to discover the truth before the orders come down to use force. Besides, appearances can be deceiving. They want to get rid of us. They think anarchy is the key to building a new world.
Well, there is plenty of anarchy these days.
Carl is a faux pious hustler who brainwashes others with slick speeches. He says everyone's equal, but it's bullshit. You can't be a leader and an equal at the same time.
No, you can actually. I could very much be a leader, but then people would still know that I'm a cleaner that lives on a council estate. I wouldn't seem any better than anybody else. I'm just leading the crew. I wouldn't be living in a fancy house whilst everybody lives in the swamps. I wouldn't be doing nothing like that. I'd just be the leader. I wouldn't be no different from anyone else. So you definitely can, mate. You can. If you let the power get to you, then yeah, you'll become a leader, and you're not the same equal as the others. But no, you very much can be a leader and still be equal to your troops. Of course you can. I will find a killer. I don't have a fucking choice, do I, mate? And anyway, you're from London, mate, so I've got to help out my brethren.
I'll try to find Lucas's killer.
Splendid. That's your ticket to the center. Head back to the Baazar.
Is there anything else I should know before I go?
Yes, as a matter of fact. But this is totally hush-hush. Word of this cannot get out.
Sounds serious.
Whoever killed Lucas took a little trophy. Carved his tattoo right out of his bloody arm.
They cut into his corpse? That is seriously fucked up.
Yeah, seriously. Men found out Lucas was desecrated like that, they'd lose their shit. And it would be total war. I'm telling you this because if you find that little trophy, then you found the sick fuck who killed Lucas.
Got it. I'll head out right now.
Alright. Are we going to get on the blower to Dustin Hoffman now?
Damn moron, the heck you doing outside at night? Get
Well,
back inside the
I...
Aiden, still alive?
Worried about me, are you?
Of course. I have high hopes for you, Aiden. Meet me outside.
Yeah, I gotta be honest with you. Oh, there you are. I gotta be honest with you, Dustin. I'm not happy about it being night, and I don't know if I can sleep in this place. Is there a bed in this place? There might be a bed. Oh, I think there is a bed in this place, but I think it's like 4 miles underground. Let me have a look. I think there is one, just in case you guys and girls are ever in this location and you want to sleep. Oh yeah, look, a storage container's appearing on the map.
Should have done this weeks ago.
Is there one over here? No, yeah, it's definitely further down. I wondered why it was so dark. My torch was turned off. Is it in here? Yep, there we go. I'll just have a quick look on my storage, see if there's anything cool in here, or get rid of any junk. This weapon, these two weapons are pretty weak, to be honest. I don't think these are going to be that useful for much longer. I want to know why there's so many weapons that I can't sell. It's a bit weird. Right, let's have a quick sleep. Flipping out. And then we will go and have a chat with Dustin Hoffman. And then I'll grab a quick check at the Craft Master and a quick check on the shop. And then we will head out and try and start finding out who Lucas's killer is. Obviously, this is not going to be a short objective. This is going to go on for many, many videos. This is going to be a very long objective. Lots of suspects. Lots of people that could possibly be the murderer. A lot of people that could possibly be the accomplices. All sorts of shenanigans going on. It's like a fucking episode of EastEnders, this next bit. But I will tell you one thing. I hate Barney. I don't like Barney. And you will be meeting him soon. We have heard about him. He's Sophie's brother. And he's a fucking arsehole. Oh man, I don't think I've hated any character more. Maybe the doc in Knack. But other than that, I don't think I've ever hated a character more. 1 second, Dustin. Okay, you're just selling the recipes still. Ah, we still need one more trophy. You've been cutting this flipping log for about 2 hours. You need to get yourself a sharper saw.
Got my eyes on you, Pilgrim.
Whoa, there's some yummies in here, isn't there? Yes, please. Don't have enough money for anything else. See, it makes no sense. So how is this better? See, I just don't understand how this is better than the unique gloves. Damage resistance from affected is better. Less stamina cost when we use melee weapons. And extra damage with one-handed weapons, which is what I primarily use. Flipping insane. Right, where's my weapons at? Right, what we got then? So I guess we want to upgrade this. Oh, I don't have any shaft recipes yet. Oh, well, that'll do for now.
Territory.
Got a plan to
I ain't gonna have enough money. We'll have to wait. We really need to go and like search for supplies.
Ader wants me to find Lucas's murderer. Only then will he help me get to the center.
Not doing his dirty work. Well, that's no surprise.
He told me to start with the Baazar.
Figures. PK and the Baazar really hate each other. Only two people matter at the Baazar. One is that overblown preacher, Carl.
I know that. Who else is there?
Sophie, his right hand. She has a way with the Baazar's more rebellious souls. Helps him keep control. There's also Dodger, a local gangster. He knows what's going on, and about the bandits led by Joe. But they're afraid of the PK.
Okay, I'll talk to Sophie and you look into Carl, unless you prefer the girl.
Sophie? She's not really my type, you know? And headstrong. You'll see.
Alright then. So you're going to go talk to the bandits? Probably not. You're just going to sit here and have a rest, ain't you, Dustin? Okay, right. Let me quickly have a butcher's on the map. Right. I think it's in this zone over here. But we've got a camp next to an area. Why is all the stuff not appearing on the map? Well, I don't know why they're not appearing on it. But there's a military convoy. Is it this one? No, that's a dark hollow. Yeah, it's not there. There's one somewhere next to one of my camps. It might be over here somewhere, but there's like a military zone, and there's like a tank in there that you can loot. I think there's an ambulance and a police car, but the prime thing that you want to loot is like the GRE building in the background. But it's
Did you mess with it? No. Maybe it's the water. I got the water.
far away from all the zombies, so you don't really have to do any fighting. Oh, I know what's going to happen if I try to loot that. Well, fuck it, we're going to have to do something. We're not just going to run from everybody all the time, just because I've got bad weapons. The second I try, watch. You bastards.
Dodge this, jackass! Surprise! But are you fucking kidding me? Eat there! What the fuck?
Ah, you wanker, that's what you get. I think we've just attracted a bunch of zombies though.
Gotcha, you piece of shit!
Cheers, biters. Don't you dare kill me. I think we might be able to upgrade our thingy now. Yeah, I think we might be able to upgrade our thingy now. I think I've got a our medical kit recipe. I think I just got another trophy. There we go. Beautifully done. Oh, that was a load of junk. That was a load of absolute shit, that was. These poor zombies. They have such a horrible day, don't they? Just waddling around looking for some humans to munch on, and then I come running along and smack one round the head for no reason. It's like when people used to do that bollocks where they used to do that happy slap thing. Do you remember that thing back in like the early 2000s where people would do that? And then it ended up becoming like a very serious crime. But yeah, sort of like that, like I'm running along just happy slapping bloody zombies. Oh, we're almost there. Shit. Oh yeah, look at these. I don't know if you've seen these, but you can pick up these random spears. You find them sometimes and you can just do this. It doesn't always one shot, though.
Apparently, you can't go through the tunnel either. Ader's keeping us prisoners in our own homes.
I can't. What a git. What's going on over here?
Sometimes I can't sleep because of the awful sounds the infected house.
Hi everybody, you're all pretty brave standing out here. Suppose you're sick of being locked in those walls. I know I'd go crazy as well. That's disgusting.
Hey, who the fuck are you?
Easy, Chief. He ain't PK.
How do you know? They're creeping around here all the time.
He's that outsider, the pilgrim.
What? He's from outside the walls. Well, fuck me. I don't know what brings you here, but watch your back, Pilgrim. And stay away from the PKs. They ain't no one's friends.
This time with a biomarker.
I know, I've been here before. I'm pretty sure they know I've got a biomarker now.
Carl said if you show up to bring you round so he can introduce himself.
What a nice change from wanting to hang me.
And remember, humanity created a civilization that turned out to be a colossus on clay legs. We cannot make the same mistakes.
He didn't want to, he had to. You were a threat to everyone.
Of course.
Oh, we're talking about them trying to hang me
Do
again.
not listen to the ideologies preached by fools calling for reconstruction. There will be no rebuilding.
Why does he look like an Assassin's Creed character?
Who would have thought? A pilgrim in the bazaar. Welcome.
Yeah, I'm still alive, despite your best efforts.
It's clear to me you're holding a grudge. But if you were in my shoes, you would understand. We are responsible for the safety of our community. And we treat this seriously. That's why we did what we did. I hope you can forgive us. So, pray tell. What's it like in the outside world these days?
Bad and getting worse.
Bad and getting worse. Settlements are shrinking in size and number. I'm afraid soon there will be nowhere else to go.
Doesn't surprise me, son. Humanity must reach the bottom in order to rise again. And this is why we are here. Any more news?
You wanted me here for gossip?
Is gossip all you want from me, Carl?
No. But you came from outside, and you're walking around my flock. So, to set things straight, I need to know if you're a sheep or a wolf. What are you then?
What kind of question is that, mate? Have you not seen my name? I mean, my nickname is Wolf in real life. On YouTube, I'm BwolfTheWolf. In practically every game, I'm some variation of Wolf. My subscribers call me every different wolf name you can think of, mate. What do you think I am? A sheep? Don't look like a sheep? If I was a sheep, I'd have more subscribers, wouldn't I, mate? I don't like that metaphor. I like how he's got his hands together. He's giving me a lot of Priest David vibes. I'm a wolf. You better watch out.
A wolf. You better watch out.
I'm relieved then. A true wolf doesn't have to announce he's a wolf.
You know what? I think it's time I set things straight, too. I'm looking for Sophie.
Are you?
What a
And why,
bastard.
pray tell?
You're a dickhead, mate. You're lucky that I can't get my weapon out. Your knees would be coming off, mate. Of course I'm a wolf. Jesus. I just got wrecked by Priest Bloody Carl. I have a package for her. Well, I don't. It's my own business. I need to ask her about Lucas's death.
I need to ask her about Lucas's death.
Oh. Why would a pilgrim care about PK business? What's in it for you?
But let's say a man's death should be another man's concern. Isn't that what separates us from the infected?
I guess you have a point. Lucas's death is our concern as well. But mainly because we are the prime suspects. I have never hidden my views on the Peacekeepers. The old world fell because of people like them. Greedy, power-hungry fascists. Building the new reality based on the old values would not be wise, to say the least. Of course, according to the PK, such claims automatically make me, and all of us, potential killers. So the sooner Lucas's murderer is found, the better for us. Go that way. You'll see a giant of a man. That's Herman, Sophie's bodyguard. She won't be far. But just to be clear, I'd be surprised if she knew anything about it. Sophie is a fighter, not an assassin.
Yeah, thanks for the heads up. I'll see you around, Carl.
Fuck me. People will.
Yeah, I gotta be honest with you,
complain.
Carl.
And that
Building
counts.
things your way might seem nice, having a nice, hippie, family-friendly world, but it's not going to happen, mate. Whilst you've got all these infected running around, your way of doing things is too weak. You need people like the Peacekeepers walking around because they're going to wipe out all of the infected. You're just hiding behind walls and basically being farmers. But if any of the zombies managed to get in here, you'd all be absolutely annihilated. Where if they broke into the Peacekeepers' base, at least they'd have a chance of like beating them and getting them back out and all that good stuff. Yeah, you guys are too weak. Oh man. Oh man. Hey, it's Macabre Gamer. How you doing, buddy? What are you doing in Dying Light 2? Yeah, Macabre Gamer is pissed with me. He's mad that I've not been playing enough horror games. Look, he's fuming.
Sophie, can we talk?
I'll play him some other time. Relax.
Let him talk.
I don't like horror games. It's not my fault. Wait for Halloween.
My name's...
Aiden. You're that pilgrim that came to town recently.
You're sure well informed.
Don't have much of a choice. I'm in charge of safety here. Besides, yesterday you made quite an entrance.
I'm looking for a job. Would you happen to know of any?
People here say you can be useful. I'd rather see for myself. How about a small errand first?
What are you proposing?
Go to one of the craftmasters. Alberto or Vincenzo. Both know the location of the purest crystals. I need some for a certain transaction.
Okay. What sort of transaction? I don't really care about that. What do you mean in charge of safety? Well, pretty obvious what it means. Tell me more about Alberto and Vincenzo.
Alberto and Vincenzo? Tell me more about them.
A father and son duo. Alberto, the father, tends to yammer on. Before 0 hour, he had a workshop and piles of cash. Vincenzo, his son, kinda shy. They're both craftsmen, clever too. The kind that can make a watch out of old gum and a piece of string.
Okay, I think I've already spoken to them before. We've already been to the Baazar before.
Fine. I'll go talk to one of those craftmasters.
They should be at the Baazar. Do well, and we can think about giving you bigger jobs.
Okay. Oh man, I don't want to talk to Vincenzo. Vincenzo's a nightmare. It takes about 4 hours to say anything. Welcome to the Baazar.
Hey, you. Yeah.
Isn't there a character in Assassin's Creed Valhalla called Baazar? Oh no, that's Basim, ain't it? Yeah, Basim. What a bastard he turned out to be. Oh man.
Quick. Back in the day, I had a...
Anything good for me? Nah, of course you don't. I can sell these though. For 4 gold. What a ridiculous price.
Huge and massive.
A workshop, Dad.
Yes, a workshop.
So where is it? You're not in one now, Alberto.
This is a family.
Let's not talk about this.
Sophie sent me. She says you know where they can find some crystals?
Oh, for fuck's... They've already sent one of their...
Fuckwits? Who?
That fellow... Sophie's brother. Huh? What was the asshole's name?
Barney. The asshole's name is Barney. And he asked the same question about a dark zone with crystals.
Yeah, that's news to me. So where is that dark zone?
It's 120... 100 and...
Dad, can I tell him?
Oh, please.
100 meters from the metro. There's a big sign, fashion store, and a windmill on the other side of the street.
Thanks.
You didn't need to tell me, mate. A big yellow circle is going to appear on the screen and tell me where to go. So you didn't need to exactly tell me where to go, buddy. But I appreciate the effort. Oh, brilliant quest giver. Nah, mate. I ain't got time for that.
Hey, you. Yeah, you. Looking for work, by any chance?
Why would I be looking for work, right? Why would I be looking for work? You know, the world has come to an end. That's the only perk of the world coming to the end. You ain't got to do a 9-to-5 job anymore. So why would I be looking for work, mate? Nah, fuck that. Okay. I think I've got enough time to speak to Sophie. So her brother's gone to the location that Sophie told me to go to.
Come here. Well, what did you find?
I know the location, but I was told your brother asked about it already.
Herman! See if Barney turned on his radio. Barney? Answer me. Barney! Damn. So that's why he's gone offline. He's looking for the crystals on his own. And throwing a wrench in the works yet again.
This isn't the first time, I gather.
No. He's always trying to prove himself. Last time he got wounded. Wasn't that long ago either. A fucking kid. I'll kill him. I'll just kill him.
Please do. Please. How did Barney get hurt?
How'd Barney get wounded?
He didn't want to tell me. My guess is that the PK's got a hold of him.
Your brother keeps secrets from you?
That's none of your business. Barney, answer me. Damn it all to hell. If he went to a dark zone in his condition, he's a goner.
I can try to track him down.
You?
I've been in the dark zone before. In the GRE hospital.
St. Joseph Hospital? Really? If you save him, you won't regret it. We still have some time. Barney will likely wait till dusk. Going into a dark zone during the day is suicide. Just bring him back home safe.
I'll do my best.
Good luck.
Yeah, I experienced the dark zone in the daytime in the previous video. She just said that he turned up injured. Now, we found out in the previous video that the Lazarus... Or no, it was in this video, wasn't it? The Lazarus had blood on it. So whoever killed Lucas probably got damaged. And she just said he turned up injured. So, you know, that's making Barney a bit suspicious already. But I'm going to have to end the video now, WolfTheWolf. To be honest, I'd rather leave Barney to die. But we can't, so we're going to have to rescue him. But yeah, thanks for watching, WolfTheWolf. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. Next time is going to be very action-packed and very creepy, because I'm going to be sneaking around in the dark with a bunch of dirty infected all surrounding me again. So, should be very fun. But yeah, thanks for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed. Like, share, and join the pack today.